Baby, I was looking back on some photos.
Guess what, babe?
Yeah.
Your boy's going back on tour.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna freaking crush this tour. You and me traveling the world. And then after the tour, we have a baby.
It's the kind of quote that stops you dead in your tracks. The sort of thing that blows up on social media and gets everyone speculating. You can't tell me the same shit that you tell me before. You're not fucking with me after I push out a human out of my body. At first glance, it's raw, bold, and deeply personal. When attributed to Hailey Bieber, it set the internet ablaze with questions, theories, and, of course, drama. Was she referring to Selena Gomez? Was this a shot at her husband, Justin Bieber's ex? What's really going on behind the scenes? If you're a fan of pop culture, celebrity relationships, or simply love a juicy mystery, this is one story you can't miss. Let's peel back the layers, separate fact from fiction, and try to make sense of what's really happening between Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. First, let's talk about why this quote made such an impact. It's not just the profanity or the brashness, it's the vulnerability. Hailey Bieber, model, entrepreneur, and one half of one of the most watched couples in the world, is laying it all bare. She's clearly frustrated, and she's referencing one of the most profound experiences a person can go through: childbirth. The message is clear. She's changed, she's grown, and she's not putting up with old patterns. But who is she talking to? And why now? In May 2024, Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber announced they were expecting their first child. The world watched as Hailey navigated pregnancy in the public eye, sharing moments of joy and vulnerability on social media. For Hailey, the experience was transformative, and, as this quote seems to suggest, it changed the way she views herself and her relationships. Motherhood can be a line in the sand, a moment where you demand more from the people around you. It's clear that Hailey felt empowered by her experience, and her words suggest she's drawing new boundaries. Whenever Hailey Bieber makes headlines, Selena Gomez's name isn't far behind. It's an unavoidable dynamic. Justin Bieber's long history with Selena Gomez, the years of on-again, off-again romance, and the lingering specter of what could have been. When Justin married Hailey in 2018, many fans of Selena, sometimes called Selenators, never fully accepted the new couple. The internet became a battleground, with Hailey facing waves of criticism and comparison to Selena. So when Hailey drops a quote like this, it's no wonder fans are quick to look for a hidden meaning. Is she finally clapping back at Selena's fans? Is there tension behind closed doors? As soon as the quote hit the internet, fans started speculating. Was Hailey talking about Justin? Was it aimed at Selena? Or was it a message to the relentless fans who refused to let her live in peace? Some fans believe it's a thinly veiled reference to Selena Gomez, especially given the timing. Selena and Justin's relationship is still romanticized by many, and Hailey has often found herself at the center of internet feuds she never asked for. Others argue it's a more general statement, perhaps directed at anyone who underestimates her, refuses to acknowledge her growth, or tries to drag her back into old drama. The truth is, unless Hailey clarifies, we may never know for sure. But that hasn't stopped fans from taking sides, dissecting every word, and poring over past interviews and social media posts for clues. To understand why this quote has sparked so much controversy, you need to understand the history. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's relationship was one of the defining pop culture romances of the 2010s. Fans watched them grow up together, break up, and get back together, over and over again. When Justin married Hailey so soon after his final breakup with Selena, some fans felt betrayed, as if their own hopes for a Yelena reunion had been crushed. Hailey, meanwhile, has always tried to take the high road. She's spoken out against online bullying, denied rumors of feuds, and even posed for a photo with Selena at an event in 2022 in an attempt to squash the rumors once and for all. But the internet never forgets, and for some fans, the Hailey versus Selena narrative is too tempting to let go. It's important to remember that both Hailey and Selena are real people living real lives. Internet speculation can take a massive toll, and both women have spoken about their struggles with mental health anxiety and the pressures of living in the spotlight. Hailey has been open about the toll bullying and constant comparison has taken on her, while Selena has repeatedly urged her fans to spread kindness and stop the hate. This latest viral quote is a stark reminder of how intense the scrutiny can be, and how difficult it is to escape old narratives, no matter how much you grow or change. So, is Hailey Bieber really referring to Selena Gomez in her viral quote? The honest answer is, we don't know, and maybe that's the point. Hailey's words are about empowerment, boundaries, and refusing to accept old patterns. They could be directed at anyone, an ex, a friend, a family member, or even a public. The fact that so many people immediately assumed she was talking about Selena Gomez says more about the state of celebrity culture than it does about Hailey herself. What's clear is that Hailey is done apologizing for who she is. She's a wife, a mother, and a woman who's had enough of being told who she should be. What if, instead of endlessly speculating and choosing sides, we listen to what these women are actually saying? Both Hailey and Selena have urged fans to move on from the drama, to choose kindness, and to let them live their lives in peace. Hailey's quote, whether aimed at Selena, her critics, or anyone else, is a declaration of self-worth. It's a reminder that growth is possible, that boundaries are healthy, and that everyone deserves to write their own story. The internet loves a feud, and the Hailey Bieber versus Selena Gomez narrative is one that just won't die. But if you look past the headlines and the speculation, you'll see two women who have both experienced pain, growth, and change in the harshest spotlight imaginable. Hailey's viral quote isn't just a clapback. It's a demand for respect. Whether you're a fan of Selena, Hailey, or just a casual observer, there's a lesson here for all of us. Let people grow, let them set boundaries, and above all, let them be human. The drama will always make headlines. But the real story is about strength, resilience, and the power to define yourself, no matter what anyone else says.